What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with the final game of Week 13 of Season 4. And man, we are getting closer and closer to the playoffs, but this should be a great game here in the AFC to close out the week between the Black Knights and the Riverhogs. Welcome here in Portland as the Riverhogs host the Black Knights. The Riverhogs come into this matchup 8-3, and the London Black Knights, just like the Celtic Tigers and also just like the Steamers earlier today, looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. So far, every team that has played today has been able to do so. Can the Black Knights do the same against this high-powered Portland Riverhogs offense? What's good, Super Emerald? What's good, Nation? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. Here's a look at the AFC playoff picture. You can see the Riverhogs in there. The Black Knights are in the hunt. They are just over top of the Celtic Tigers, and in order to remain in the hunt and over top of the Celtic Tigers, they have to come up with this upset win over the Riverhogs. We'll have to see if they can do it. Wouldn't necessarily call it an upset, though. This is still a great team that they are going up against and that they are facing, so this should make for a great game. What's good, Awesome Crocodile? What's good, Carlos Larry? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. You too, Joseph Torres. And without further ado, it's RFL game time. It's the Black Knights taking on the Riverhogs. And here goes the kickoff. Riverhogs going to take this one out of the end zone. Gets a block and is taken down at the 22. So how many more games in the season? There are 4 more games left in the season. Coming out onto the field, their offensive signal caller, Hunter Mackey. 90 overall quarterback, 28 touchdowns. He's only thrown 1 interception this season. He has been on top of his game. One of the best and most accurate quarterbacks so far this season, looking to improve his team to a 9-3 record to tie up with the Huskies, the Sentinels, and the Conquistadors. This is a big game for both teams, more importantly for the Black Knights. But here goes a shot down the field, and that one almost intercepted. Tried him deep to Jamison, and he almost threw his second interception on the year. But here's a look at this Portland Riverhogs offense. This offense, high-powered, 29 points per game. And they're going to definitely be relying on their outside receiver, Sylvester Leach, along with some help from Angel Roseman. And let's not also forget about their running back in the backfield, Dre Shivers. Very shifty, elusive back. Hunter Mackey's going to look to throw. Goes over the middle, but a big hit to force the incompletion. Tried to get that one out to Cedric Jackson, but he couldn't hold on to it. And here's a look at this Black Knights defense. This defense, not all too great. 19th against the pass, 18th against the run, and they're going up against a very solid offense. They lead the AFC in the most yards per game. We're close to 400 at 399.3. What's good, Quinn Murphy? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. He'll drop back looking to pass down the field. He had him beat over the top, but a great play made right there. Number 27, that's Carlton Whittington, the free safety. And that's going to bring up a stop here for the Black Knights. A great job in getting this game started in terms of some momentum in their direction, as they are able to stop the Riverhogs' high-flying offense with a 3-and-out. That's a great start to this game for the Black Knights. Nice juke move, and he goes down hard at the 28. So who's the quarterback for the Black Knights? Well, he's coming out right now, and that's number 16, Holden Wolf. He himself, 28 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. Very close to 3,000 yards passing with 2,973 yards. I don't know why I was mixing the numbers up, but that's how many yards he's got on the season. Pretty much equivalent almost to Hunter Mackey, just with a little bit more interceptions. And here goes a sack, the very first play, and they are lucky to fall back on that one. What's good, 1151? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. You said, are the sliders still the same as the beginning of the year? No, they are not. I have to make a video about the recent sliders that I have. Definitely have to make sure to get that done. That was a nice juke move right there by Langford Cloud. But the recent sliders that I have fit more towards the up-to-date patch that has recently been released. But here's a look at this Black Knights offense. This offense, very good in terms of throwing the football. Holden Wolf is very accurate when it comes to throwing and finding open receivers. The receivers actually been pretty solid this season. Wolf going to look to pass, goes over the middle, and that one well short of the first down. They needed 21, and he only gets 12. They'll punt this one away, and he'll be taken down at the 20. Five wide empty set. Hunter Mackey looking to throw here on first down, and he almost had a completion out to Roseman, but another great play by the safety Whittington, is ripping that one right out of the hands of Drayton. Not of Drayton, of Roseman, excuse me. No, Holden Wolf is by far not a scrambling quarterback. He's pocket quarterback, very accurate. They go with a draw play, and a big hit right there by Deron Jameson, leveling Dre Shivers on his first carry of the day. It's 3rd and 7 now for the Riverhawks. Once again, emptying out the backfield. Hunter Mackey over the middle. He's got a completion out to Sylvester Leach for a first down. And that's a good play right there. Got to find a way to get this man the football. The highest overall rated receiver in the league. Sylvester Leach at 97. It's actually tied up with C.J. Robinson now. C.J. Robinson's been climbing up from the Explorers. There goes a throw again. This one out of bounds, incomplete. And Hunter Mackey is 1 for 6 right now. His only completion was that last completion before the incompletion. For 13 yards, 16 yards, excuse me. And that's now 2nd down and 10 as they look to run it. And that's a great job right there. Whittington's been everywhere, making plays, getting pass deflections. There he is, also taking on a blocker right there in front of the lineman, running right through him and making that tackle. Big time play made by a free safety. 3rd and 10, a little bit of an off snap. Hunter Mackey scrambling around wildly and barely gets rid of the football. And a big hit actually sidelines Hunter Mackey as they report there's an injury, and hopefully he'll be able to return to this game. If not, that's going to be a big loss for the Portland Riverhawks here tonight. What's good, Tyler Lucero? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. London Black Knights going to grace the field for the 2nd time again here today offensively. And Holden Wolf going to line up in the shotgun.
Let's go. 3-19.
Holden Wolf got a connection out to Mike Strongley. Picks up about 4 to 5 yards on that play. Here's a look at this Portland Riverhawks defense. Ranked 5th in the RFL in terms of points given up per game, only 19. This defense also has the least amount of yards given up per game with 314.7. Really good against the run. They are 1st in the RFL with only giving up 74 yards per game. And there goes a pass wide open across the middle for the first down as he's able to find Faison. Rashawn Faison able to make that catch, wide open there. Nice adjustment to turn around and haul that catch in. What's good, Asani Miller? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. First down and 10, 37-yard line. He's going to look to pass down the field. That one overshot and almost intercepted. It was right there in the hands of Chris Dixon, the rookie free safety. And luckily, that one wasn't going the other way. There's a handoff, trying to bounce around, and a great job by Leventrice Moten. Linebacker able to come up with that tackle. And that's going to be another loss on the play. What's good, Jolly Dodge? Appreciate you coming through the live stream.
Let's go. Green 39.
Empty set as they'll look to throw down the field, and that one incomplete. Goes right out of his hands after the contact. Good defense by the Portland Riverhawks. That was a great throw by Holden Wolf, though. Able to zip that one in a tight space. It was right in the breadbasket there for Parrish Batamozzi, but Batamozzi just could not hang on to the catch. And so now they'll have to punt this one away. Defense is coming out looking very solid here at the start of this one. Punt bounces at the 9-yard line and makes its way to the 1 as it is marked down. Great punt right there by Schuler. And now we'll get a look at the offense. We'll have to see if Hunter Mack is actually going to return back from injury or not, or if Jamia Calls is going to have to take over, the rookie quarterback. And it is Jamia Calls stepping in for the Riverhawks. Yeah, this is split up into two franchises. There goes a handoff as he'll pick up 3 yards on the carry. Handoff and nice juke move, and then he takes a big hit that actually lunges him forward for even more yards. Ends up falling a yard short of the first down. Dre Shivers this season just barely north of over 500 rushing yards. Goes to show you how much this offense has been passing the football, but good stop right there by the London Black Knights. Shade able to bring them down inches short, and they'll have to punt it away. So he's able to boom this one straight down the middle of the field. He'll field it at the 27. Spin move not going to be effective as he's brought down at the 47. So the offense going to come out onto the field, Holden Wolf. And this offense still has yet to put any points on the board. Neither team has. Just good Celts film. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 1st and 10. Here goes a throw over the middle. A diving pass breakup. Good job right there by Velton. So what rank is the London Black Knights defense? London Black Knights defense is ranked 11th in the RFL. 19th against the pass, 18th against the run, so not too great. They're an okay group. Been missing some action. My bad, guys. I had to get my phone right, but 3rd and 10. Holden Wolf looking to pass here. Got some pressure, and that's something that they're going to have to fix in Madden with the AI for sure. Just get so tired of the quarterbacks having a good clean pocket and then trying to scramble to the outside when the pressure is pushed up the field to where they can't scramble. They still do it anyway. It doesn't make any sense, but results in almost a sack, and a great punt. It's going to pin them at the 4-yard line. Schuler again with another beautiful punt. Jamia Call still checked in here at quarterback. Hopefully Hunter Mackey won't be out for too long if he isn't able to return here tonight. Call's going to hand it off to Shivers, and Shivers just gets right back to the line of scrimmage. Well, actually, Grayson at least getting 1 yard on that play. Two tight ends set here for the offense as they line up in the ace formation. They run the football up the middle. Once again, trying to get some separation away from their own end zone. Picks up about 2 to 3 yards on that play. 2nd down and 7. Call's looking to pass, trying to pick up this 1st down, and he's got a completion. Excellent job right there by Cedric Jackson coming back to the football, making that catch. He took a big hit, but he was able to pick up the 1st down. The first pass of the day good for the rookie quarterback Calls, and they're going to let him throw the football again here. Play action goes down the field, and he had a receiver open. Just led him too far down the field. That one incomplete. Counter run play, and that's blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 3 yards. Offensive line has not been doing a good job whatsoever for the Portland Riverhogs when it comes to run blocking. What's good, Fireproof? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Calls looking to try to throw. Lets one fly. He's got a completion. Back out to Cedric Jackson. Another 3rd down conversion. Able to get that one out to him on the money, on the out route. Got the separation he needed. You got to watch out for these receivers, man. They got really good receivers on this team, so a lot of help on the offensive side of the ball for Jamia Calls. The rookie's going to look to throw here again. Scrambling out to his right. Chucks one down the field, and that one almost caught but broken up. A great play made there by Malik Maxwell. The strong safety playing right over the top, and Roseman had it right there in his hands. But it was just a great play by Maxwell to break that one up incomplete. Jumping right over the top.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Handoff, and he explodes up the middle with some space. Pushing forward for about 2 or 3 more extra yards, and Dre Shivers will have a Riverhogs 1st down. Maxwell is a safety, strong safety at that. 77 overall in normal development. Jamia Calls looking to pass here again, and he's got an incompletion. Almost looked like he's going to be able to complete that one. Julius Rowe, the intended receiver, 64 overall receiver, unable to haul that one in. Getting some action here. Pistol formation as he looks to throw a little bit early there on the trigger. I wouldn't say that. He just was off target there, misfiring. And it's now 3rd down for the Riverhawks.
Set. Blue, landed.
47 seconds left in the first quarter. They're going to empty the backfield here on 3rd and 10. He throws, and that one incomplete. Great play. And that's going to be made there by Narath. Armando Narath all over Rainey Shropshire. Not Narath, Mick Rath. And so they punt this one away down the field. And goes in the end zone for a touchback. First down and 10 here for the London Black Knights. Still 0 points on the board. What about these high-powered offenses coming into games and just not getting any points? Denard going to motion over to the right side. They're going to hand this one off, trying to follow his blocks, and that ends up as a tackle for loss. The number 1 run defense able to stand up there and bring them down once again.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
It was good prep, though. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, and that is the end of the first quarter. 0-0 is the score here. Portland Riverhogs and the Black Knights unable to get a single point on the board. We'll see if that changes up as the game continues as we head into the second quarter. As of right now, it really doesn't look like Hunter Mackey will be returning into this game. That's going to be a crucial loss for the Portland Riverhawks offensively. Hopefully it's not for too long.
Now let's go. Green, 19.
Offset I formation. They run it to the outside, and the defense continuing to do what it's been doing all season, absolutely shutting down the running game. 2 more yards lost
Now let's go.
on the ground.
3-19.
There goes a throw, a little bit of a delayed route there to Parrish Batamosi. And he is 5 yards short of that first down. They're going to have to punt it away. So they punt this one. He fields it at the 21. It's brought down at the 25. What's up, The Real Cito? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Jamia Call's getting just about a whole game here to play. We'll check into the half after this quarter is over to see if Hunter Mackey will return. And if not, we'll be sure to announce his injuries at the end of the game. But Shivers getting back to the line of scrimmage on that run. Bunch formation to the left. They try to run the football again, and Shivers, the second he touched the football, got leveled by Tavecchio. I think Tavecchio, that's how you say it. He just came right through there, though, and destroyed him. What's going on with these offensive linemen up front for both teams? They're not doing a good job in holding up. He gets blitzed immediately, and down he goes for a sack. They sent too many guys for the line to pick up, and the rookie's got to know, hey, you got to get rid of that football as soon as possible when you see that. He only had 5 linemen, and they sent 6 guys. And one of them were bound to get free. And that's exactly what happened, and that was one of their fastest guys as they sent the safety from the right side. And that was once again Malik Maxwell coming down to make that hit from the strong safety position. He'll punt this one away, and he'll field it at about the 27. Nice little juke move, goes down at the 46. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Maxwell looking really good here today. Play action. And he's going to try to scramble. And down he's going to go for a sack. 2-yard loss. Fair able to bring him down on that play. Zach Fair, 68 overall outside linebacker out of Florida State. Coming up with that sack. I don't know what Holden Wolf was thinking, trying to scramble. It's not his style. I mean, he has caught us from time to time by surprise, scrambling out of the pocket. He's actually done quite a bit of it, though, this season, now that I think about it, but just not the scrambling type of quarterback. Still shocked to see a donut for both teams so far on the board. There's a handoff to the outside, and that run game is continuing to be stagnant. This defense has shut that down, showing why they are the #1 run defense in the league. I mean, every time that the ball is given off to the running back, whether it be inside or outside, there is a group of defenders there waiting for him to bring him down. And Wolf's going to look to pass. That one incomplete. And they're going to have to punt this one away. Yeah, I do agree with that, Carlos Larry. At least they need to make it where the quarterback's movements in the pocket aren't so wild. You know, it's like they move too much in the pocket. They need to have, like, little movements in the pocket, like to get in the spot that's more protected. I mean, they make them move way too much, and that's a big reason on why they do all those wacky things in the pocket. And they just got to figure out how to change that AI. I'd have to say the best Madden AI that I've seen since doing this league is back in season 1 and 2 was Madden 17. AI of the quarterbacks, maybe passing the football was a little bit iffy, but in terms of in the pocket and just getting rid of the football to avoid sacks and things like that, Madden 17 by far since this league has been out has been the best Madden in terms of quarterback AI. 2nd and 8 after just a 2-yard gain.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Go with the draw play. And Dre Shivers fighting forward. Does he have a first down? He's close. Inches short. Nice move and great fight to make something out of that play. Picks up 8 yards. Now all they need is about an inch.
All right, here we go.
Play action. Jamia Calls is sacked off the right side. Rashad Patrick coming in clean. I do not agree with that play call. I really don't know why they would go with play action right there instead of running the football. They try to catch the defense off guard there. And they should already know from the way the game has been going that this line for both teams just has not been holding up at all whatsoever, whether it be against the run or pass. And that punt almost gets blocked. Able to get it off. He'll field it at the 23. Nasty spin move by Langford Cloud. Goes down at the 34. I do have a feeling that Madden 20 will be a bit better. Not going to say a lot better. We got to wait until the game comes out. And hopefully it delivers well. And Sean Fluker coming off that right side, tied for the most sacks last season. And there he is making a nice play. You might as well call him the season 3 sack leader. He was tied up there with the Celtic Tigers running back Jason Lindsley. They try to run to the outside, and that's going to be another tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Wow, this is a really defensive game right now. These defenses are really going at it. That time, that was Matt Hoover, Pro Bowl safety, coming down making that play. Former defensive back of the year back in season 1. Wearing the wrong number. Should be wearing number 25. Appreciate that, Carlos Larry. Holden Wolf trying to pick up a first down here. Chucks one deep down the field. And that one incomplete. Could have been intercepted. Black Knights getting lucky there. That one was severely overthrown. The pressure got there really quick. That was played well, too, over the top by Chris Dixon. There was absolutely nowhere to throw that football. And the Riverhawks going to take it from the 15 and get it out to the 22. I know, I saw that, Justin. He did run into the wall there. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Jamia Goff going to look to throw. I said Jamia Goff. Jamia Cause going to look to throw. Nice spin off the tackle. Deron Jameson tried to deliver. Big hit there on Shivers. Shivers able to take that contact and spin off of it. Gets right back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's good defense once again by the London Black Knights. Eduardo Sutherland there to finish him off.
Here we go now.
They go with the draw play here. And he is taken down at the 27. 3rd down and 5 here for Portland Riverhawks. Jamia Calls here in the shotgun. Watch out in the slot. Got Sylvester Leach right there. And he's going to look to throw in the area of Sylvester Leach. And he's got a first down in the Black Knights territory at the 49. Great play call right there by the Riverhawks. But what about that throw by the rookie quarterback? Able to zip that one in. A little bit of a tight window, but he's able to get it there. And that's a first down for Portland. Pistol formation, play action. Jamia Calls again. Sacked off the edge. That's the 2nd sack for Patrick. 3rd sack of the day for the team. Rashard Patrick, 84 overall star linebacker out of USC. Just been doing work there on that left tackle. Just constantly getting beat. That's Rudolph. And Dre Shivers just could not get out there fast enough to help out. And that's been the scenario all day. I mean, no time to throw in the pocket. Jamia Calls going to look to throw. Checks this one down. He's got a completion. Catches his receiver Cedric Jackson on the drag route. He picks up a nice gain, gets it out to the 48-yard line. What's good, Dank Derek? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 3rd and 9. Can the Riverhawks convert? The rookie going to send Jackson in motion. Calls looking to throw, and that's a very dangerous pass in the area of 3 Black Knight defenders. And that brings up 4th down. Look who it is breaking up that play, too. It's Maxwell once again. He's been all over the place for this Black Knights defense. He could have jumped that one going the other way. Luckily for the Riverhawks, he didn't. So the punt goes out of bounds at the 21. And the offense going to come back out onto the field. Still 0 points on the board with a little over 3 minutes left to go. First and 10. Looks like he's trying to set up the running back screen, and his speed unable to bail him out. Great job by number 98. Thought that was Sherman Fluker. That's actually Dawson McDowell, 74 overall, right defensive end out of Clemson. A nice little shoestring tackle there to catch Langford Cloud before he was able to get ahead of steam. We already know very fast running back. Good job, though, by McDowell. Of course, yep. RFL will definitely be transferring over to Madden 20, Madden 21, Madden 22, all the Maddens that's going to be coming out. It's going to be a league that's going to be going for quite some time. That one almost intercepted, but dropped out of the hands of the defender. That was Lester Strickland. Could have had himself an interception going the other way. For a second, he had it there in his hands, too.
Let's go. 3-19.
Empty set here for the Black Knights. Holden Wolf going to look to throw. He's got a connection for the first down on the dig. It's a nice strike. Finds David Drayton. Yeah, for guys who are wondering why we haven't been sending out Discord links, as of lately, there's been a lot of toxic people that have been either kicked out of the league or for some reason got some animosity towards the RFL, and you know, we just don't have time for it. We're just letting guys go, and we only want guys who are serious about being in the league because we will be getting rid of those inactive guys in the Discord and only making it to where the Discord only has serious fans and members of the RFL, because I mean, there's so many people that just cause problems, and we're just not trying to put the link out there as much as we were, because we don't want people just downloading it, getting back into the league, and then causing any more problems.
All right, here we go.
He'll drop back looking to pass, and he's going to throw this one into the flats. That's a nice sideline catch made there by DJ Nance. And also, I know you guys have seen IFL guys stopping by and just causing problems for no apparent reason. Kindly decline their offer for whatever it was that they were trying to do. Still to this day, don't understand what they were trying to do. But, I mean, they've got to go. So we're just not dealing with any of that. And most of that stems from the Discord. So we're not, that's a big reason on why we're not having a Discord get put out there like that. I know most of you guys aren't, that way that are in the chat right now, but, oh, look at this. He runs right through the defensive back. And look who's injured. Holden Wolf is down at the end of that play. Wow. So both starting quarterbacks are out of this game right now. And Holden Wolf, though, he's going into the locker room with his injury. So that's got to be pretty bad. It looks like he's holding his wrist. I don't believe that's his throwing arm. It could be his throwing arm. You know how Madden usually only favors one arm on an injury, but you never know. And they'll check in their backup quarterback. That's a nice catch made right there by Mike Strongley. Terrible throw, though, I have to say. We'll get a look at another rookie quarterback making an appearance here in his RFL debut. That's Kyrie Johnson, submitted draft player. He'll look to throw here. Scrambling around. And he's got a first down and then some. He fumbles, though. And luckily, it goes out of bounds. So, looking pretty scary here for the rookie. A little bit of an off throw behind the back and fumbling there, but he gets lucky on both of those plays. Kyrie Johnson, wow. Another incomplete pass. Rough start here for the rookie. 75 overall out of the University of Clemson. Let's see if he can complete this pass on 2nd and 10. He's able to strike for the first down. So a good throw there on the out route. This guy was drafted this past season, I believe late in the 6th round for the Black Knights. Kyrie Johnson going to let one fly there. That time he's on target again. Not going to get anything much out of that play. He actually loses a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. He said, wow, he's throwing balloons. Yeah, looking pretty rough. Pistol formation. Johnson warming up. He throws wide open. It was Parrish Batamosley, and he misses him. And that's the struggle, having your starting quarterback out. I mean, Holden Wolf would have definitely hit that for the touchdown. And the rookie, man, he's been throwing some pretty tough passes. He's going to throw this one to the end zone. No, he had him, but it's incomplete. He could have had his first career RFL touchdown pass. David Drayton just could not hold on to it. What's going on here, man? Once again, some crazy Madden shenanigans going on, but that was a good throw, though, by Johnson. He just looks very inconsistent and maybe just really nervous here in his first career debut in the RFL. But that was a touchdown. David Drayton just could not hang on to it, so they're going to have to settle for a field goal. The first points of the game, and it is good. Easy chip shot from 28 yards out. They caught a full body cramp. That's what it looked like. So they'll kick this one off in 46 seconds left in the first half. Score is 3-0. Julius Rowe going down at the 25. Let's see what the Riverhawks can do with all three of their timeouts in 42 seconds with their backup quarterback. Sylvester Leach, 50 receptions for 784 yards on the season. Only 2 touchdowns, though. So this really has not been as present as he has been in past years for the Riverhawks this season. Go with the draw play here. Nice tackle made there by Whitaker. Five wide, empty set. Jamia Calls going down the field. He's got a completion, and that's a first down. Nice strike by Calls as he was able to find Malik Gooch. Wide receiver, 75 overall. First and 10. Calls looking to throw the football again. Battle of the rookies here. Jamia Calls going to use the legs, and he's got a first down. Great scramble, able to pick up 12 on the scamper. That's a good play right there by Calls. So yeah, I'm calling this baseball score at the end of this one. Looks pretty, looks like it might be the case, but you never know. Usually games take off late in the games from time to time, and sometimes it does remain like this. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more excitement, but we have been seeing a lot of great defensive plays. We need to see the offenses start to step up here. But Jamea Cause right now, he's got the offense rocking, he's got some momentum. Going to check this one down, and I don't know where Shivers was going with that one. Should have kept outside to the left. And he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. What's good, Saeed? A drop back looking to pass. Jamea Cause down the field. He's got a strike. We're close to the first down. That's Sylvester Leach. The clock hits 0, though. And that's the end of the first half. 3-0 is the score. The London Black Knights leading it. Look at this halftime stats. Those are absolutely horrible. And only 5 rushing yards, I think it said, for the Black Knights, and that's because they're going up against the league's top running defense. But, I mean, nothing really much to say here. Let's just skip this halftime show this time. I mean, just the offenses just has to step up right now. And when I say the offenses, I mean the rookie quarterbacks. We'll have to see if the veterans will return in the second half. Black Knight's going to get the football as he takes the knee in the end zone. The offense going to get started out at the 25. And it looks like Kyrie Johnson coming back out onto the field. '75 overall rookie quarterback out of Clemson, gracing the field once again. 6'1", 220 pounds. He's going to look to throw. He's got a completion. Nice throw and catch. Able to pick up 5 yards. Nice strike to Cooper Cody, the tight end. Kyrie Johnson with a pump fake. Going to look to throw, and that one almost intercepted by Mahmoud Adelani. Johnson gets lucky there. Johnson going to go over the middle, and that one sailing too high, incomplete as he misfires again, and they'll have to punt this one away. It's a good stop by the Riverhawks defense. It's good, Awesome Crocodile. He'll punt this one away. He's got a little bit of space at the 18, goes down at the 22. What's good, Derek? Glad to have you back. Switch the accounts, that's what's up, man. And this has been the day so far. I mean, there has not been any protection whatsoever for the quarterbacks. And that's a big reason why we got new quarterbacks in this game. Both the starters have been injured. And it's up to which rookie is going to outperform the other to win this game. Low-scoring game, just 3-0 here in the third quarter. Man, they've really showed up as rookies here in this one, missing a lot of passes. Talked about Kyrie Johnson being a 75 overall quarterback. Jamea Cause, 78 overall quarterback. Very young, just 20 years old, out of UCLA. 6'3", 232 pounds. Gonna spread the field here. And he's got a completion out to Shropshire. Picks up about 5 on the reception. It's good, Anthony Mullis. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. They're going to spread the field out again. 5 wide, empty set. Cause. He's got a completion. Spins off the tackle. That's Sylvester Leach. Another good catch. It calls 10 for 17 for 107 yards. Handoff to the left side. He's got some blocks, and he's close to a first down. Falls at the 47. Picks up 8 yards on the carry. Play action, and he takes off. He's been scrambling quite a bit, and he's going to get this one to the 46-yard line. Good play by Jamea Calls. He was a bit of a scrambler in college back in his UCLA days. There was a throw across the middle. Try to get that one to Angel Roseman, and man, Roseman has quite a bit of drops here in today's game. I mean, that was definitely a tough catch to be made. I believe that's about his third or fourth drop here in this game. The quarterbacks are looking pretty rough here. Been quite some time since they touched the field, and there goes Dre Shivers for a first down. Tried to bounce it back out to the left side, and he'd been able to successfully pull off that juke move. Probably would have been able to have nothing but that left sideline to run down and score that touchdown. He actually caught a defender, it looked like. It's another look at this play. He caught a defender with this juke move, number 23. If he caught Eduardo Sutherland too, he would have had a touchdown for sure. That whole left side was wide open. Dre Shivers showing off some elusiveness though. Back to Shivers. Shivers still on his feet, getting wrestled down by Patrick at the 28. Definitely trying to carry this team on his back right now, running the football. One of these quarterbacks, though, have to step up. We've got some quarterbacks getting old here. Look at this. Dre Shivers plowing through some traffic to get that first down. He's got 19 carries for 75 yards. He just goes bowling through a defender there. Nice hard run. As I was saying, some of these quarterbacks in the league getting old, maybe some retiring this year, and these young rookies, they're really going to have to step up. This is the future you guys got to look forward to for leading the offenses. And when we talk about the starting quarterbacks, I mean, Hunter Mackey, 33 years old this year. Never know, he might retire. Jamea Calls may be the starter for this team as early as next year. Starting quarterback for the Black Knights, Holden Wolf, he's 31. There's some pretty old quarterbacks, and down he goes for a sack. Calvin Lunsford able to get him down, and it'll bring up now 3rd and 14. Yeah, man, it's been a defensive game the whole way here. 3-0, crazy score here. Defenses have just been making some really good plays all over the place. I mean, the run game's been tough for both teams to run the football. So far, though, the Riverhawks having success doing so.
Here we go now.
3rd and 14, 5 wide, empty set. Jamea Calls going to look to throw. Goes down the field. He's got a completion for a first down as he finds Cedric. I said Cedric Marks. That's not Cedric Marks. Thinking about another receiver there. That's actually Cedric Jackson. Keep thinking about other receivers and other players off of other teams when the names sound similar. But Cedric Jackson able to make that catch. 85 quick wide receiver out of Michigan State right there. Runs a nice route, deep enough to get the first down. Now here they are set up with a 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
And that's going to be an obvious false start right there. That's going to push him back 5 yards, back at the 10.
Offense.
Boos raining in from the crowd. Let's see if the rookie can punch this offense in for its first touchdown here tonight. For the first touchdown, period, here tonight. 3-0 still the score. Jamea going to throw this one out of bounds. Nowhere to go with that one. Here's a look at the passing offenses. Look at this. Only 112 yards for the Riverhawks. 96 for the Black Knights. It's been an offensive struggle. I mean, it's either That or the defenses have just been playing lights out today, and I think it's kind of both the case.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They go with the draw play, trying to make something happen there to see if they can catch this defense off guard. But they were not lacking. Able to bring them down for no gain. It actually almost dropped behind the line of scrimmage. And I don't know why the camera keeps getting inside of something shooting. I mean, that's definitely a hazard, and EA's got to fix. Like I said, somebody had epilepsy or something and saw that. You never know what happened. Well, here goes Jamea Calls trying to scramble, and he gets absolutely flatlined by Rashard Patrick. 3.5 sacks on the day for him. I don't know what Calls thought he was doing there. Tried to cut it upfield. Guess that was his form of juke. He runs right into Patrick, and he just flat out flatlines him. And here goes the field goal to tie the game up, and it is tied. You can hear the crowd roaring. That's how much they have been waiting for some points to get on the board for their team, as that one goes through. We'll return this one from the end zone. And that's a flag. Looked like he drug him down by his face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Look at this, man. What's up with the cameraman? Pick a different location. But a 15-yard penalty tacked on top of the first down run. And that was the fullback who was called for the penalty, Mason Bosher. A look to pass. Kyrie Johnson hits, and fumbles, and it's recovered by the Riverhawks. Mahmoud Ajelani able to set up the offense in excellent field position at the 36. So he may have got the face mask penalty. But Batamosi fumbling the football after a big hit by Randall Woodard. 73 overall middle linebacker out of Delaware, around my neck of the woods, comes up with a big hit right there. Great recovery of the second-year man, Mahmoud Ajelani, out of Missouri. And they're going to run the football, trying to get the outside spin, not going to work. That's a great open field tackle made there by Morincola. Jacoby Morincola, he's a great linebacker for this team. 82 overall star linebacker. May start regressing after this year. He's 28 years old. That's a nice tackle right there. That would be crazy if none of the London teams make the playoffs. Play action, and Jamea Calls with no time. And look who it is again, Rashard Patrick, with another sack in his game. 4.5 sacks. He is a sack and a half away from breaking the RFL record for the most sacks in a single game, and that record is 6, set by Stephen Wilcox, the defensive end of the Crusaders. This linebacker is meaning nothing but strictly business. He is killing the left tackle out there. I mean, excuse me, the right tackle. Oh, both of the tackles. He's been doing it on both sides. Throws this one into the flats, and that's well short of the first down, and that's a great job. I mean, it definitely gets kicked off by Rashard Patrick. That sack pushes them out of field goal range. The defense able to hold that to a short gain and still After the forced fumble, Riverhawks are unable to get any points out of this drive. That's an excellent job by the London Black Knights. So they punt this one away, this one high into the sky, and goes in the end zone at the 16. It's late in this third quarter, and we still haven't even reached double digits in total points in this game. 3-3. Try to run the football, and Stevenson on the tackle, able to bring him down at the 22, picks up 6 yards. A nice hard run by Langford Cloud, his best run, I believe, of the night so far.
Let's go. Blue Lightning.
They'll run the football again, and there goes an even better run as he gets this one to the 33-yard line. Langford Cloud, 8 carries for just 12 yards. I mean, that's going to be the scenario, as I mentioned multiple times here in this game, going up against the league's top run defense. But that's a good run. See if that can keep the momentum going.
Hurry up, here we go. Green
Offset I formation. Johnson's going to look to pass. That one almost intercepted by Belton, going the other way. He was just barely able to get a hand on it. Johnson has been very inconsistent in terms of accuracy.
Here we go now. Blue Lightning.
Handoff, trying to go to the outside. I don't know where Langford Cloud was going. He had a whole lane to cut up the field. And why would you try to run right into Sean Fluker, one of the best DNs in the league? You can see that whole inside he had to work with. He should have cut it right up the field. And that's another reason why Matt needs to get rid of this real player motion. That's a big reason on why guys haven't been hitting the holes this season on Madden 19. I mean, there would be a hole right there wide open, and they just choose not to run through it and just keep running and wait until their other leg or whatever hits the ground first before they cut up the field. But it's just so unrealistic. The 3rd and 14 is going to look to throw down the field. He's got an open receiver. Rashawn Faison down the right sideline and is taken down at the 31. Well, that's a good throw right there from Kyrie Johnson, able to find Faison down the right side of the field. And he was wide open. I don't know what's going on with this Riverhawks secondary there on that play. There was nobody in the area there to make a play on that football. That was a good throw.
Hurry up, here we go.
1st and 10. Kyrie Johnson's got some pressure coming his way. He's got to get rid of the football. He does it, and that's going to be a sack. Leventree Smoten and Sherman Fluker comes up with the sack. And that brings up a 2nd and 19. Also pushes them out of field goal range. Another look at this play. Kyrie Johnson just making a rookie mistake here. Holding on to the football. Trying to run for dear life outside the pocket. So got the one of the best defensive ends in the league. And a solid linebacker in Leventree Smoten chasing you down. Got to get rid of that football.
Let's go. Blue Lightning.
They'll run the football here. And he falls to the ground at the 33-yard line. Gets him back in what should be good enough for a field goal attempt. This will be a 50-yarder if they don't get any yards on this play. Play action. Looks to throw, and another pass is off the mark. Had him open, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, heading into the 4th quarter with a score 3-3. Crazy game right now in terms of how defensive it's been. After that incompletion, the Black Knights going to try to kick this field goal from 50 yards out to take the lead. Let's see if he's got the leg. 74 overall, gets his kick blocked. And it's going to be recovered by the Riverhogs. Oh my goodness. When are we going to see points on the board again? These defenses and special teams playing lights out here tonight. Definitely looks like a baseball game here in terms of points. It's been rough. Going to run the football, though, and a great explosive run by Shiver for a first down, but a flag on the field. This one is going to be illegal blocking in the back on the offense. And that's going to push them back to the 42-yard line. Pretty much going to hold that run to a 2-yard gain standard, but they will still have 4 downs.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll run the football once again, and he's able to pick up the first down. That's a good job. I think the Riverhawks just need to start running the football. Well, are we going to see a touchdown here tonight? I don't know. Still got a full quarter just about left to go. And hopefully we'll see one on this drive. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. They line up I formation. Snap the football before the delay of game. Checks this one down to Sylvester Leach, and he shows off the strong hands as he's able to haul that one in, regardless of the contact, for a gain of 5 yards. His 5th catch of the night, good for over 60. It's good, Swindle Donut. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You're all good, man. Appreciate you coming through and watching this, though. It's all that matters. No matter if you show up late. As long as you show support, I'm all for it.
Here we go now.
2nd and 5.
Blue 90.
Clock starting to run down. He better hurry up. They just get that ball off in time, and Shivers taken down at the 37. Yard short of the first down. They aren't in field goal range, so this first down is going to be crucial here for the offense. They'll try to run for it, and Shivers doing too much, and he falls short. They're still going to try this field goal attempt. This one from 54 yards out. Let's see if he has the leg. Is he able to knock this one down? The kick is up, and it is good. Able to knock it down from 54. Great kick by Mark Bentano. 74 overall kicker, able to nail that one from 54 yards out. Look at this return. A great return by Parrish Batamosi. Gets this one to the 35. And we're 1 point away from having a grand total of 10 points at least in this whole ball game. A total of 9 points. That is just crazy. I was not expecting this. I wasn't expecting a low-scoring game from the last game either, between the Huskies and the Celtic Tigers.
Green 39.
Tyree Johnson feeling some pressure. I don't know what the rookie's doing, but down he goes for a sack back at the 25-yard line. A loss of 9 yards. How crazy would it be if this ends up being the final score of the game, man? Not a single touchdown scored in this one. It's one of those games.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Offset I formation. Kyrie Johnson connecting with Strongly on the drag. Not good for too much, though. Picks up maybe 2 to 3 yards. Definitely looks like Super Bowl 53 right now. Kyrie Johnson gets immediate pressure, gets back out to Strongly, and that isn't good for much but 2 yards. Once again, they're going to have to punt it away. Tank Bowl RFL edition. Yeah, this is, I believe, the lowest scoring game so far this season. 3-6. We haven't had a game that low since, I think, season 3. And the return goes out to the 23-yard line. Portland Riverhawks on top, though. Jamia Calls looking to try to put this game away. A little under 10 minutes left. If they can score a touchdown, I mean, from the way it's been looking, he might win this game. Look at this screenplay down the left sideline, and finally Angel Roseman able to make a play. He's dropped a lot of passes so far here today. Gets that wide receiver screen and gets 18 yards on the play. On those receiver screens, you're usually looking for at least 4 yards out of your receiver in the space. He quadruples that. That's a great play right there. Great job also by the receivers getting out there and setting up those blocks. Key blocks there by the receivers. Oh, look to throw. That one almost could have been intercepted. Warren Colo swatting that one. He actually almost ended up catching it again anyway. Dangerous pass right there by Jamia Calls. Despite these quarterbacks actually playing terrible in their first RFL debuts. I mean, Jamia Calls looked to be a bit of the better quarterback here tonight. There he goes with a strike out to Shropshire. It's now 3rd and 4 for the Riverhawks. Sylvester Leach lined up against McGrath in the slot there at the top of the screen. Look for that matchup, see where he goes. He actually goes to Angel Roseman, though, on the slant the opposite direction, and he picks up the first down. Great play by Roseman. First and 10, they go with some play action. Jamia Calls down the middle of the field. He had him, but he misses. You can tell the difference between the young rookie quarterbacks and the veteran quarterbacks. The rookies missing wide open big plays that they really need to connect on. That's a great catch right there. An obvious face mask penalty. Almost ripped the helmet and the head almost just right off of the guy.
Personal foul.
That's going to be 15 yards extra and an automatic first down for the Riverhawks.
Automatic first down.
Riverhawks are in field goal range again. They'll run the football, exploding. He's got a lot of space, stiff arm, and he's able to set up first and goal for the Riverhawks at the 9. Yeah, definitely a low-scoring game, but we might get our first touchdown drive here of the game here late in this fourth quarter. Well overdue. I think they need, in the red zone in particular, need to start giving the football off to the ground game to see what happens. And Breaks off the first tackle. Gets down to the 2-yard line. Almost makes his way in there for 6. Birch trying to strip the football out of his hands. Two yards away from Pater. 2nd and goal. They'll line up I formation. Fullback dive. Plowing forward, and he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Tried his best there on that carry. Look at this cameraman, man. Oh, my God. It looked like a terrible spot of the football, too. He looked like he at least got to the 1. 3rd and goal. They're going to look to try to throw for it. And there he is, wide open for the touchdown. We finally get a touchdown in this game. Bryson Johnson, the tight end, able to extend their lead. Mia Call is able to throw his first RFL career touchdown. And that very well could be the game winner. Extra point is good. 13-3 is the score. Down by 10 is the London Black Knights. Their playoff hopes dangling from a distance. Will they be able to reach it? Can they come back into this game? The last score before this game between the Huskies and Celtic Tigers was 13-9. Here we are with a 13-3 game, and it's going to be recovered by the Riverhogs. Wow, a fumble. And if that wasn't game already, that might be game right there. Was that football out, though? Off the contact. Can't really see from that angle. Here's another angle. Still can't see if the ball was out. I don't even know if they'll review it. They will review it.
The previous play is under review.
So we'll have to get some better camera angles. And he might have fumbled it after he hit the ground. Here's a great shot. That ball didn't come out until he hit the ground. That should be overturned. And it does get overturned, so that gives Kyrie Johnson a chance to try to lead this offense. He's struggled to make some plays throwing the football, and there he goes again. Looks like he doesn't even quite all the way knows his plays. He throws that one way too early, it appears. Looks like he was on a completely different process of thinking of where that route by DJ Nance was going to be, and that one falls incomplete. They'll throw again, and another off-target pass as Langford Cloud just puts his hands on his head, and it's just, man, Kyrie Johnson looked pretty rough here in this game. Gotta wonder, is this the future for the Black Knights if Holden Wolf retires after this season?
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Down the field, one-on-one, and that one broken up. Velton just swatting that one down. And the Black Knights already know, hey, this is game. They got to go for it. And with Kyrie Johnson at the quarterback position, can he deliver the throw past the sticks? Incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and it looks like this is going to be the Riverhawks game. Still over 5 minutes left to go in this one, too. I mean, this was one of the most defensive games this year. Jamia Cause coming out onto the field, 20 of 31, 186 passing yards, a touchdown. He was able to get on there last time out onto the field, and to really put the dagger in the coffin here, or the nail in the coffin. I don't know why I said the dagger, but really put this game away. They can score another touchdown. That's it. Goes a throw over the middle. Cedric Jackson spinning off the first tackle. Beats him off the slant in the slot. And that's going to set up first and goal. Cedric Jackson, 7 catches for 79 yards. What's good, Tony Cooper? Appreciate you coming to the live stream. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game. Sylvester Leach in the slot. Watch out for that. And there he goes. Intercepted in the end zone. And I don't even know why he elected to try to take it out. Now the offense is going to be backed up at the 2-yard line with their young rookie quarterback who struggled. And Jamia Calls, who's looking good. I don't know where he was throwing that football. I think he was trying to get it to Sylvester Leach. He threw it so far behind him. It was straight to Frank Birch, the linebacker. And that just ends that drive. So there is still hope for the London Black Knights. But they're going to need to put together a 98-yard drive in order to try to come back into this one. Or at least get themselves in field goal range, but they can't take up too much time. They'll run the football, and he's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Langford Cloud, I mean, he's only got 11 touches in this game, but it looked like the London Black Knights already knew they were not going to be able to run the football against this #1 ranked run defense, and this has not been the case. 11 carries for just 15 yards. They try to go to him again on the ground and explodes a little bit. That was Burns, backup running back, in the touch there, able to get 4 yards on the carry. You know what? Now that I think about it, though, Majapa, I really think that neither, and look at this, a safety. What in the world was Kyrie Johnson doing? That's definitely going to seal the game here. A little over 3 minutes left to go. Down by 12 now. But yeah, as I was saying, it really does look like neither of the London teams are going to make it to the playoffs. I mean, after this loss, it looks like the Black Knights are going to be dropping down to 6-6. The London Monarchs are 6-6. And the London Bulldogs, I believe, are also 6-6. What in the world's going on with Julius Rowe? What is going on with all the players? Why is the kicker sprinting down the field faster than any player I've ever seen? A lot of questions just unanswered in this one.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
And a first down run by Dre Shivers, able to pick up the first down. That's a good run right there. Good job also by the offensive line holding their blocks. But that is facts, though. Why was this kicker running that fast? I'll never know. A whole lot of craziness just went on, especially in this game, this period. As far as the cameraman, kickers running like Usain Bolt. Crazy, wacky plays. A punt return guy just completely diving on the floor, missing the field goal from bouncing. So many crazy things you can pick out here from Madden's errors in this single game. This needs to be clinical tape for them to watch. But anyway, 2-minute warning has hit. And the River Hogs at this point, they need to just run the clock out and put this game to rest.
Set. Green 39.
And there goes a first down run for Dre Shivers. Gets it to midfield. Timeout going to be burned by the Black Knights, which makes the situation even worse. They know this game is over. They're going to drag this low-scoring game out until they're out of timeouts. And that's a definite. And Shivers gets to the 47-yard line. A second timeout called for the Black Knights. Yeah, to be quite honest with you, man, the Black Knights offensive line does need some improvement. That's definitely an area that they should consider heavily for the RFL draft. There's a run to the outside, and Shivers just running the football. And even though I know they're just trying to run out the clock and all of that, I don't understand why no running back is just going to jog like that. Lose yards. They need to fix that as well. Third and 8. And finally, the London Black Knights are out of timeout. Jamia calls with a low pass. Nice catch, though, and a good adjustment to be able to make that grab by Rainey Stropeshire. It's fourth down. That pass puts Jamia over 200 passing yards, at least for the day. And the punt goes out of bounds. A terrible punt. This one goes out at the 29. Edmonds was frustrated. I mean, not Edmonds. What's his last name? Euhus. I really don't know how to say this guy's last name. E-U-H-U-S? Never heard of that. Definitely got to Google that pronunciation. But that punt goes out of bounds at the 29. Doesn't matter, though. This game looks like it's definitely over. Kyrie Johnson, for the first time today, really able to strike and step into the pass for a first down. How crazy would it be if the London Black Knights were able to score a touchdown, get an onside kick, and score another touchdown to come back and win this game to upset the Riverhawks? That would be one of the craziest games in RFL history if this does happen. One of the craziest low-scoring games in RFL history, but with under a minute, highly doubt it. Kyrie Johnson able to connect with Langford Cloud, and Cloud steps out of bounds, stops the clock too. And this is where it kind of sucks there for the Riverhawks. I mean, you get an injury now on the field. Game for them should have been over. They lose a player now. Hopefully not for too long. A drop back, look at the pass. Kyrie Johnson, look at this. Where has this been at all game? Kyrie Johnson got his completion percentage up to 50% now. Amazing. Going to spike the football. See if he can score a touchdown before the end of this game. Kyrie Johnson is going to take off. He's got to hurry up. I don't even feel that they're going to be able to score a touchdown before the end of this one. Who do you guys think? You guys think that the Black Knights are going to, oh look, it's fourth down, so they only got one more chance. Do you think that Kyrie Johnson will at least put together a touchdown drive here to score his first RFL touchdown? We'll have to see. Got to convert on 4th and 4, out of timeouts. Johnson to the end zone, incomplete. He had it. A great job right there by Chris Dixon, the rookie safety out of Tennessee, and that's going to be the game. even though it's already been 7 seconds left on the clock, and that was just a flat-out drop, to be honest. Parrish Batamo's a veteran receiver. He's got to make that catch. Guess everybody was just off tonight here for the Black Knights, other than the defense. And why aren't they taking a knee? They're going to run the football, and that should end the game. Crazy, long, low-scoring game here. But the London Black Knights, I believe, with that loss, are out of the playoffs. Great job by the Portland Riverhogs, able to get the upset. But that's the game, and score here, 15-3. Portland Riverhogs come out in a low scoring. We got to check in on these quarterbacks. News will be given to you guys as to the injury status on Hunter Mackey and Holden Wolf. Hopefully they'll be able to return. That will be some key losses for both of these teams. Well, really for the Riverhawks, since they are high favorites to go into the playoffs now with a 9-3 record. Tied with the top record in the AFC. Tied second in the whole RFL with a 9-3 record, with a bunch of other teams also. But that's going to do it here for Week 13 already, you guys. We're moving into Week 14 starting possibly Monday. Well, not Monday. Remember, we're pushing the Monday into Thursday night football once again back to Friday this week. And yeah, so that's what's going to happen. I'll make sure to let you guys know what's going on. Make sure you follow our social media accounts, because that's where most of our information is posted. I see a lot of guys coming in and asking questions that's already been posted out there on our Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and all of that. Make sure, and if you're in a Discord, you should already, get a lot of that information and know what's going to happen. But make sure that you follow us on those accounts to get that information, and also check out our website at relocationfootballleague.com. Well, that's going to do it. The Portland Riverhogs improved to 9-3 after defeating the London Black Knights 15-3. The Black Knights dropped to 6-6, and that's the end of Week 13. See you guys next week for Week 14. It's your boy Smitty, and I'm out. Peace.